I always have loved all sports, and I was fortunate once I got into the high school age group and those team experiences. That's when I realized that maybe basketball could become my path. For me, in college at Georgia Tech, it was a really special environment. I was never the best player on the team, but I wanted to make sure our team was playing its best. Well, today I am the executive director of the Women's Basketball Coaches Association. It is an exciting time to be in women's basketball today, and it's only going to get better.
I'd wanted to make the varsity football team as a freshman, and I didn't. And I remember coming home just being dejected, where I was going to play JV as a freshman, which would have been fine. But in my head, I just thought I had to play on varsity to make that next step. So I literally woke up that next day, made a sign that said, "Let no one outwork you today." And I really brought that into everything I did, both with sports and academics primarily, but really kind of every single aspect of my life. The NCAA really opened an entirely different realm of possibility for me.
College became a reality, I think, as I started to improve, primarily in high school, and compete at a national level. And so I started to get recruited by schools all over the country. But I went to UCLA on my recruiting trip and enjoyed it so much that I ended up canceling recruiting trips at other institutions because I knew it was the right fit. The NCAA, I give a lot of credit to for where I am today. And I say that because I was a recipient of the NCAA Postgraduate Scholarship.
So I started playing volleyball when I was 10 years old, and I literally fell in love day one. And so volleyball was the one place where I just let it rip because it was so fun to me, and I was just so curious about how I could get better, and I loved the process of getting better. My time at Stanford was so magical. The team that we, kind of came into was spectacular. And then, you combine that with a great coaching staff who wanted to win, who talked about winning, and who really held us accountable. It was just a magical environment for me. I feel like anybody who has a dream in their heart, it's your duty to pursue it. And if you're on a mission in life, you don't show up once in a while, you show up every single day. And so my advice for people pursuing the Olympics, who are pursuing NCAA greatness, whatever dream that you have in your heart, is to go all in, to let it rip, and to be consistent.
I picked up golf at the age of 12, so played kind of any and everything beforehand, but had fallen in love with the game of tennis. Aspired to be like Boris Becker when I was a kid. My dad played college tennis, but my hero is Boris Becker. And then at the age of 12, got introduced to golf, got the bug, and by about 14, kind of dropped the other sports and said, golf's my game, I love it. Certainly Georgia Tech felt like it would offer me a big advantage if golf didn't work out. NCAA provides, I feel like, a stepping stone to chase down your dreams. And it's a awfully valuable thing to be able to get out there to chase your dreams and see if you have what it takes to make it.
Hello, my name is Ronda Joe Miller Donetsky, and I'm from Gallaudet University. So really growing up, I played sports my entire life. More focused on volleyball and basketball, of course. My family taught me how to play different sports and really kind of influenced my love for sports. So that's really where things started. And then when I went into the deaf school, which is the Minnesota Deaf School, that's when I really started playing competitive sports on a team, and I just fell in love with it. And that love continued for both sports until I graduated high school. Then I went into Gallaudet, and again, that continued my love for competitive sports. And again, played both of those sports all 4 years. I want to continue to give back to the deaf community. They really supported me throughout all the years of my athletic experience. So I want to see myself continue to give back to the deaf community and be that support. The hearing community as well. And even still here, I want to influence and expose deaf children, for them to realize that there is no can'ts. There's no barriers. You can do the things that you do. So I just want to be a constant encouragement for them.